Ooh. Hey Scorpio, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. Ooh. Nine of Cups. Page of Swords. Eight of Swords is in reverse. The Magician. Temperance. The Fool. King of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Wands is sideways. Ace of Wands is sideways in the overall. Let me get the hidden. Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. The Devil is in the hidden. All right, let's see what's going on. You're showing me a pattern here. It is in the hidden, so I'm not sure if you're hiding this from other people or trying to act like it's not as big of a deal, or there's something that's deeper to this. I want to clarify that. The Ace of Wands being in the overall, I do feel like this is somehow directly correlated. I do want to clarify that just to ensure. But there is some kind of self-realization, I feel like, here between this. It's almost like it's hard to quit whatever this is. I don't know if this is an addiction. I don't know if this is a habit, a person, you know, if you have like intense chemistry with someone. I don't know. All right, so please keep that in mind. The energy is the same. It's just going to be different for everybody, okay? It's not a personal. So if you want one, check out the description box. In the recent past, you're showing me, it almost feels like freedom from something or someone, possibly the same energy here. It does look like there is some kind of, almost like a letting go in a way, where it's not as stressful as it once was. I do feel like here in the current there is healing in regards to this, but I feel like, I don't know if it's the root you're still getting to or what exactly. So, but I do feel like slowly but surely you're on your way there, because now the Seven of Wands didn't come out completely in reverse. It is sideways, but it isn't upright. So I do feel like I said, it's like slowly but surely on your way there. There's something here I want to clarify. Something or someone. It's a little emotionally disconnected here. I want to see what's going on. Let me see the Ace of Wands first. Four of Pentacles is sideways. Yeah, so you know how I said here, letting go of or not stressing out about something as much? Almost letting go completely, but not quite. The Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. It's still hanging on. It's like you're in the process of letting go. It's not in reverse where you have let go, and it's not upright where you're still hanging on. You're still in the process of letting something go. I do feel like it, like I said, it is directly correlated here. Something that's unhealthy, whether it be, you know, a habit, a belief, a connection you have with someone that's just, you know, unhealthy. It brings out the not so best version of yourself, okay? Because it is, while with, how do I word that? I don't know if it's with someone or if it's directly correlated with a situation. For example, an unhealthy work environment. Now, it could just be, you know, one person, or, you know, however you build partnerships, okay? So again, please keep that in mind. I don't know your context. Let me see the Devil. The Hermit is sideways. The Temperance card. Yeah, you are aware of this, so, okay. The Justice card, and you're aware that you need to bring balance and healing into this to stop whatever this is. So I do feel like you're in the process. Okay, it's a process, so be kind to yourself, please. Let me see the Nine of Cups, Page of Wands. The Death card is in reverse, Page of Cups. So you were free and then opened right back up to it here in the past. So I do, like I said, feel like it is some kind of repetitive situation or energy that keeps, like I said, reoccurring here. I do feel like you are trying your best here to cut this out. For the Page of Swords, we've got the World card. Here's our moving forward. Ooh. Unsuccessfully though. Six of Wands is in reverse. Seven of Wands is in reverse. You, like I said, ended up opening back up to it. You may have, when you did this, when you were emotionally free from it, and even now into the current energy, the overall, with the Seven of Swords, it's usually some kind of underlying energy or hope for something to come back in. But again, you're still letting go. So I understand that. That's fine. Let me see the Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups is in reverse. The Judgment card. Two of Pentacles. This decision that you made here and then opening back up to it is being reflected here again. So I'm not sure how many times or how long you've been dealing with this. It looks like it's been back and forth for a while, to be honest with you. I do feel like at times it would feel emotionally heavy and very stressful. And then at times you would feel somewhat free of it. But it seems like opposite, like severe extremities, like from one side of the pendulum to the other. It doesn't feel balanced, if that makes sense. So it wouldn't be even keel for long. Let me see the Magician. The Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. Ooh. The Devil. So you are creating something here. I do feel like you're doing your best to heal, possibly looking at different options and how to heal this. So I don't know if this is looking at different modalities like therapy or somatic exercises, yoga, reframing, etc. I don't know what you're doing. It just looks like you're exploring different options and how to, one, heal this, but two, create the life you want, and then three, it almost feels like you're recognizing that your vibration has been somehow attracting this energy, which is very mature of you, first of all, wonderful. Second of all, it's very it's very self-aware. It's very, I really honestly like this energy. It's good. I like this a lot. It's very, it's like the awareness is there and the work is being done. It, again, feels slowly but surely. Now, it could be a little faster, but it's okay. Don't, just be kind to yourself, okay? You can't rush your feelings, your emotions. You got to kind of work your way through it. So just make sure you're being kind to yourself, because this, it honestly looks like it could end up being a little difficult. For the Temperance card, we have the 10 of Wands, the Moon, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it is difficult. I do feel like you tend to hide how much you're going through. Just make sure you're being honest to yourself. I get not wanting to shout it from the rooftops or, you know, for everyone to know your business. I get that. Just make sure you're being honest to yourself about it, please. Because I feel like at times you can be a little harsh with yourself. So please be kind to yourself. For the Fool, we've got the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. I like that. There seems to be a soul connection here that is offering some type of love and stability here. It almost feels like your support, your rock or your ground. Does that make sense? Like your groundedness? Grounded what? I don't know how to word it. It feels really good. Whoever this is to you. For the King of Swords, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the Wheel. There's communication with someone here about this new beginning that you're having with someone. Now, I don't know necessarily if this soul connection is new or if the soul connection, like the building of whatever this is with whoever this is in regarding to your new chapter, this new cycle you're trying to start for yourself. It's one of the two, possibly both, I don't know. But I do see you having communication here with whoever this is in regards to that. So there's a desire to close out some kind of cycle here. So for the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Wands, Two of Swords, 5 of Swords for the 7 of Wands, the Sun, Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck again. This looks like you're a little unsure of commitment with whoever this is. This does not feel This doesn't feel like this energy. It feels very different. Now I do feel like there's some conflict here regarding not only within you, because again, you have confusion here. So I feel like it's not only, again, conflict within, but with like on the outside as well, in regards to both commitment and happiness here. Something you're learning about yourself or wanting to or needing to. But there's some kind of blockage here. And I do feel like it is whatever this devil is. So, okay. What is your advice? This dang fruit fly. Oh, I need to... Anyways. Eight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords sideways. Yeah. The High Priestess. Your intuition is guiding you and to continue working on letting this go. Let go every day until it's gone, is what it's saying. So, okay. But you have to make that decision to want better, to do better, to continue doing better daily, and be kind to yourself. So please. So, alrighty. I hope that was helpful. Just keep letting go until it's gone. I hope that was helpful. Bye.